Ooh, what's happening? Good morning, everybody. Maybe I'll put that there. There, that's kind of better. Okay, so I wanted to do a live video today because it's going to be too long to put in a post, and I'm just going to ramble. If I can get this light right. This is really dark. There, that's a little better. Okay. So, happy Thursday. I've updated a few things and I wanted to keep you guys in the loop. So, warning, this is going to be kind of long because I talk too much. I don't know. So, basically what's new is I have decided to invest in and start using Olaplex in all of my lightening services. If you guys don't know what Olaplex is, Olaplex basically goes in your lightener and it helps to strengthen broken bonds. It helps to, strengthen broken bonds. It helps to prevent bonds from breaking during the lightening process also. Sorry, that was so hard to get out. Basically, so I decided to start using that in all of the lightening services. And with that being said, my blonding menu has kind of changed a little bit. It's taken a little bit of a shift. So I won't go over all individual pricing right now. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. But the gist of it is I'm not doing pricing anymore I'm still doing like partial highlight, half highlight, full highlight. Basically, a partial highlight would be just over your part around your face. A half highlight is from your part to your ears and a little bit in the crown, leaving from like, I would say your occipital bone to your nape untouched, and a full highlight is a full highlight all over the place. So what I've decided to do is I still have all of those three options. I'm just not doing it by long hair versus short hair. And there's a lot of reasons that go into that, but I'm having just base prices. So the base prices are basically my short hair prices are my starting prices. And with those prices, you get your first scoop of lightener, your toner, and Olaplex. So you get everything that you need in your highlights services or your blonding services. You get everything that you need. The only way that you would spend more is if I have to mix up more lightener. So it's going to be an extra cost for more products, which is pretty typical. And that's how it was before, but now the starting prices are a little bit different and they include everything, so it's not an a la carte menu anymore. I think that that's going to be easier on you guys, and it's easier on me because I can guarantee each and every service. Olaplex has completely changed my life. So I started using it, we'll start from the beginning. So I'm not like, I don't want to say bandwagon because it's not a bandwagon situation. I have a hard time jumping on things when everyone else jumps on things too, because sometimes I think that people push it to get some kind of profit off of it, or they're just, I don't know. So I have a hard time believing in stuff like that myself, first off, when like everybody and their grandma's raving about it. So I kind of took a back seat with it. I recently started dabbling into it, I guess you can say. I started shampooing. They came out with the shampoo and the conditioner and the number 6 with it, which is like a leave-in bond smoother, I think. So I started using those three on myself because I wanted to see if I noticed a difference. Now, what I like about their shampoos and conditioners is they are hydrating and strengthening at the same time while still being lightweight. A lot of times you get products that you need strength and you need hydration, but a lot of products only give you one or the other. I am a huge fan of Pureology, as most of you probably know. I was using their Hydrate and their Strength Cure, kind of going back and forth because me going blonde, I need protein, but I also need hydration. So it was hard for me because I couldn't find a good product that I liked that had both in one until I started using Olaplex. So I started using their shampoos and conditioners, noticed a huge difference just off of the shampoo and conditioner in my own hair. And as you know, I started really, really dark. I've been transitioning, going a little bit lighter. I just went, I'm sure you saw my post, but I just went and had Jess do my hair. We got pretty blonde. And typically, even with me being a professional, using professional color, using professional hair care, you still get a little bit of damage in there just because that's the name of the game. With Olaplex, I've had none. I'm not kidding you. My hair feels healthier now than it did before. You can see how shiny it is, how healthy it is, how bouncy it is. It's amazing. So I was like, okay, if their shampoo and conditioner is that good, what's their actual treatment gonna do? So I got a little travel size. I started like popping Olaplex in some of my clients' lighteners. So the biggest one that I noticed a difference on is I did a client. She has coarse hair. She has thick hair. It's hard to get it to look shiny. It's hard to get it to look and feel like nice and healthy. So I snuck that in there. We do a deep conditioner almost every single time on her hair anyways, but I snuck some Olaplex in there to see if she would notice a difference and to see if I would notice a difference as well. So we did the Olaplex in the lightener, and then we did the number 2. So that's a whole other conversation on how Olaplex works. But we did the number 2 at the bowl. Like I said, she usually gets a deep conditioner at the bowl anyway, so this wasn't like something that was new and weird to her. We got back over, round brush, blow dried her hair like I do with almost every single person because I like the finish of it the best. And her hair, even after one use, so we used Olaplex in the lightener. I shampooed her with the Olaplex shampoo. I did the number 2. We toned her. We did everything that we normally do. She was like, what did you use in my hair this time? It was that big of a difference. I'm not kidding you. Still to this day, she'll text me and tell me that like she's a lifelong Olaplex fan now, and so am I. So I've decided to invest in Olaplex. Hey Courtney, I know you're gonna be happy about this. So I've decided to invest in Olaplex because I believe in it that much, and I've decided to not make it optional. I know everybody loves options, but this is something that I believe in so much, and I'm at a point in my career to where I'm not going to sacrifice healthy hair just because you want to be blonde anymore. I am going to do what professionally I think is best, and I think adding Olaplex into every lightening service is best. I can guarantee my results better. You're going to leave with healthier, happier hair after every single service. I would never in my career use something that I do not believe in just to make a penny off of you. I am using this because I believe that it truly works. I know I'm rambling. There's so much more that I want to say, but I don't want this to be like a 45-minute long video. I still have to get to work at some point today. So I just wanted to pop on here. Main situation that needs to be said is Olaplex is being added into every single lightening service, and the blonding menu is changing because there's starting prices for everything. The only way that it's going to go up is if we use more products, but the starting prices for your lightening service include your first scoop of lightener, your toner, and your Olaplex. So it's not a la carte anymore. You don't have to worry about like the lightener being this much and the Olaplex being this much and the toner being this much and this being this much and being overwhelmed by upgrades. It's all in one package now. So it's easier for you. It's easier for me. It's easier for everybody all around, and you're getting Olaplex in every single lightening service. If you have any questions at all, feel free to message me at any time. I cannot wait for all my blondes to experience this summer because you're going to be blown away. You're going to be blown away because it's amazing. So I wanted to make that announcement. I'm super excited about it. I hope all of you guys are excited about it too. If you want any more information on Olaplex, my prices, anything like that, you just let me know. So I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday, and I cannot wait to see you again.